progress report says we are at stage 3, paragraph page 147. Again, our last
Yes.
head word was little finger, new word type of lesson. Okay, let's
Okay.
start with revision. Ready? Here we
Okay.
go. Which is the largest shop in your town? Which is the largest shop in your town?
ABC shop
Is the
is the
largest shop
largest
in my town.
shop in my town.
Very good. Are there any shops in the street where you live? Are there any shops in the street where you live? Yes or no?
Uh, yes.
There are some shops
There are some
in the
shops
street where I live.
in this in the street where I live.
Very good. What do we play football with? What do we play football with? We play football with a
We play
ball.
football with the ball.
Can we play tennis without a ball? Can we play tennis without a ball? No, we can't play tennis.
No, no, we can play. No, we can't play
Play
tennis
tennis without a ball.
without a ball.
We must have a ball
We we must have a
to
ball
play tennis.
to play tennis.
Very good. What time do you go to bed at night? What time do you go to bed at night? I go to bed
I go to bed at 9 o'clock at
night.
night.
Very good. What time do you get up in the morning? What time do you get up in the morning? I get up
I get up at 4
o'clock
in the
in the
morning.
morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, very early. How long do you sleep at night? How long do you sleep at night? I sleep about
I sleep about
7 hours
6 hours,
at
seven
night.
hours at night.
Very good. What color are the walls of your bedroom? What color are the walls of your bedroom? The walls of my bedroom
The walls of my
are
bedroom are white.
very good. Are you the first to get up in your family? Are you the first to get up in your family? Yes or no?
Yes,
I'm the first
I'm the
to
first
get up in my family.
to get up in my family.
Do you sleep a lot? Do you sleep a lot? Yes or no?
Yes,
I sleep a lot.
I sleep a lot.
Do you sleep longer than your family? Do you sleep longer than your family? Yes or no?
And no,
I don't sleep longer
I don't sleep
than
longer
my family.
than in my family.
I sleep less than
I
my
sleep
family.
less than my family.
Very good. How many fingers have I got on both hands? How many fingers have I got on both hands? You've got 8 fingers
You've got eight
on
fingers
both hands.
on both hands.
How many fingers have I got on each hand? How many fingers have I got on each hand? You've got 4 fingers
You've got four
on
fingers
each hand.
on each hand.
Have we each got 2 eyes? Have we each got 2 eyes? Yes, we've each got
Yes, we've each got
2 eyes.
two eyes.
Do we say each student have a book or each student has a book? Do we say each student have a book or each student has a book? We say each student
We, we say each student
has a book.
has a book
Why? Why? Because the word each
because the word
is
each
singular.
is singular.
Where it has each student got 2 heads. Has each student got 2 heads? No. Each student hasn't got
No, no, each student hasn't
two
got
heads.
hmm?
2 heads.
Two heads.
Each student only got
Each student only got
1 head.
one head.
Has each chair
Head.
only got 3 legs? Has each chair only got 3 legs? No. Each chair
No, each chair
hasn't only got
hasn't only got
3 legs.
three legs.
Each chair's got
Each chair's got
4 legs.
four legs.
Very good. Do you like vegetables? Do you like vegetables? Yes or no?
Yes,
I
I
like.
like vegetables.
Do you like all vegetables? Do you like all vegetables? Yes or no?
No,
I don't like
I don't
all
like all
vegetables.
vegetables.
Some I like
Some I
and
like
some I dislike.
and some I dislike.
Regid, name me four vegetables. Name me four vegetables, please. The names
The
of four
names
vegetables
of four
are
vegetables
potatoes,
are potatoes,
carrots,
carrots,
onions, and peas.
onions, and peas.
Name me four kinds of fruit. Name me four kinds of fruit, please. The names
The
of
names
four kinds
of four
of
kinds
fruit are
of fruit are
apples, oranges,
apples,
lemons,
oranges,
and bananas.
lemons, and bananas.
Very good. Which do you prefer, tomato juice or orange juice? Which do you prefer, tomato juice or orange juice? I prefer
I prefer orange juice to
to.
tomato juice.
Very good. What's the plural of tomato? What's the plural of tomato? The plural of
The
tomato
plural of
is
tomato
tomatoes.
is tomatoes.
Very good. Do you study Spanish? Do you study Spanish? No, I don't study Spanish.
No, I don't study
I
Spanish.
study English.
I study English.
Very good. Do most school children like studying? Do most school children like studying? No. Most school children
No, most school
don't like
children
studying.
don't like
They
studying.
dislike
They
or
dislike
hate studying.
or hate studying.
Must you study a lot if you want to learn a language well? Must you study a lot if you want to learn a language well? Yes, I must study a lot.
Yes, I must study a
If
lot
I want to learn
if I want to
a
learn
language well.
a language well.
Very good. What time do you arrive here for your lesson? What time do you arrive here for your lesson? I arrive here
I arrive here
at 7 a.m.
at 7
for
a.m.
my lesson.
on my lesson.
Are you the first to arrive in the classroom? Are you the first to arrive in the classroom? Yes or no?
I, yes,
I'm the first to arrive
I'm the first to arrive
in the classroom.
in the classroom.
What time do you leave here after the lesson? What time do you leave here after the lesson? I leave here
I live
at
here
7:30 in the morning
at 7:30 in the morning
after the lesson.
after the lesson.
What time do you leave home to come here? What time do you leave home to come here? I leave home
I leave
at
home
about 6 o'clock
at about
in
6 o'clock
the morning to come here.
in the morning to come here.
Do you leave your books in the classroom after the lesson? Do you leave your books in the classroom after the lesson? No, I don't leave my
No, I don't
books
leave my
in the
books
classroom
in the
after the
classroom
lesson. I
after the
take
lesson.
them with me.
I take them with me.
Reggie, do you leave any food on your plate after a meal? Do you leave any food on your plate after a meal? Yes or no?
No,
I don't leave any
I
food
don't leave any
on
food
my plate after a
on
meal.
my plate after the meal.
Reggie, what can we see in the sky during the day? What can we see in the sky during the day? We can see the sun
We can see the
in the
sun
sky
in the
during the
sky
day.
during the day.
What colors the sun? What colors the sun? The sun's the color
The sun's
of
the
gold.
color of gold.
What colors the sky today? What colors the sky today? The skies
The sky's blue
today.
today.
Oh, it's a fine day. Okay. Do you live on the sea? Do you live on the sea? No, I don't live on the sea.
No, I don't live on the sea.
I live on the land.
I live on the land.
Where? What's the name of the sea between Europe and North Africa? What's the name of the sea between Europe and North Africa? The name of the sea
The name of the sea
between Europe
between
and
Europe
North Africa
and North
is
Africa
is the Mediterranean Sea.
is the Mediterranean Sea.
Where is Moscow by the sea? Is Moscow by the sea? No, Moscow isn't.
No, Moscow
By the sea.
is by the sea.
It's inland.
It's inland.
Is New York inland? Is New York inland? No. New York isn't inland.
No, New York isn't inland.
It's by the sea.
It's by the sea.
Very good. Okay, next. What's this? What's this? It's once 5
It's once five
equals 5.
equals five.
What's this? What's this? It's twice 5
It's twice five
equals 10.
equals 10.
What's this? What's this? It's 3 times 5
It's three times five
equals 15.
equals 15.
What's this? What's this? It's 14. It's 4 times 5
It's four times five
equals 20.
equals 20.
Very good. How much is one's 90? How much is one's 90? One's 90
Once 90
equals 90.
equals 90.
How much is twice 50? How much is twice 50? Twice 50 is
Twice
100.
50 is 100.
How much is 3 times 13? How much is 3 times 13? 3 times 13
3 times 13
is 39.
is 39.
Very good. How many times a week do you come here? How many times a week do you come here? I come here.
I come here
How many? Once, twice, every day?
ah every day
Every day of the week.
of the week.
Very good. So I'll wait for you tomorrow. Okay. How many times a month do you go to the cinema? How many times a month do you go to the cinema? I go to the cinema
I go to the cinema
about once a month.
about once of a month.
Where how many times a day do you eat? How many times a day do you eat? I eat 3
I
times a
eat
day.
3 times a day.
How many times do we live? How many times do we live? We only live once.
We uh,
We
live
only live
ah,
once.
we live only
Once.
once.
Very good. Okay, next. What am I doing? What am I doing? You're cutting the book
You are cutting the
with
book
your finger.
with your finger.
What do we cut meat with? What do we cut meat with? We cut meat
We cut
with a
meat
knife.
with a knife.
Can we cut bread without a knife? Can we cut bread without a knife? No, we can't cut bread
No, we can't cut bread
without a knife.
without a knife.
Very good. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? You're lifting the book.
You're lifting the book.
Can you lift the table with your little finger? Can you lift the table with your little finger? No, I can't lift the table.
No, I can't lift.
The table
No, I can't lift the table
with my little finger.
with my little finger
Why not? Why not? Because it's too heavy
because it's too heavy
for me to lift.
for to
For me to lift.
for to lift.
For me to lift.
For me to lift.
Very good. Is this piece of paper light enough for you to lift? Is this piece of paper light enough for you to lift? Yes. That piece of paper
Yes, that piece of paper
is light enough
is right enough
for me to lift.
for me to lift.
Very good. Okay, and that's the end of our revision. Let's have new work. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so repeat. As.
As.
Not
Okay.
not as.
Not as.
Not so as.
That
Not
slow as.
not so as.
Ah, not not
So as.
not so as.
Thames.
Ah, thinks
America.
America.
Very good. Okay, listen. We use the structure as when we compare people or things that are the same. For example, this pen is as long as this pen. As long as. We use not as for people or things that are not the same. Not as is more common use than not so as. For example, this pencil is shorter than this pen. So this pencil is not as long as this pen.
Hmm.
Spain isn't as large as South America. It's smaller than South America. Thames is a noun. It is a river in London, the River Thames. Let's practice. Is the table as high as the door? Is the table as high as the door? No, the table isn't. No,
Not
the
no
table that
table. The
isn't
table isn't
as high as the door.
as high
As the
as
door.
the door.
It's lower than the door.
Ah, it's lower than the door.
Where is your building as high as Mount Everest? Is your building as high as Mount Everest? No, my building
No, my building
isn't
is isn't
as high
uh,
as
as high as
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
It's lower than Mount
It's
Everest.
lower than Mount Everest.
Where is the River Thames as long as the Nile? Is the River Thames as long as the Nile? No, the River Thames.
The no the
The
river
river
Thames
isn't as long as
isn't as long
the
as
Nile.
the Nile.
It's shorter than the Nile.
It's shorter than the Nile.
Wherein is Spain as large as South America? Is Spain as large as South America? No, Spain isn't
No, Spain isn't
as large as South America.
as large as South
South America.
America.
It's smaller than South America.
It's smaller than South America.
Very good. Next repeat season.
Huh?
Season.
Season,
Spring.
spring,
Summer.
summer,
Autumn.
autumn,
Winter.
winter.
Very good. Okay, listen. The names of the four seasons of the year are spring, summer, autumn, and winter. We are in summer now. Are we still in summer? Is it summer or autumn? Summer? We are
Uh,
in
it, it, uh, it, it's winter. No, no.
autumn.
Autumn,
It's
autumn.
autumn now. Very good.
It's autumn now.
Okay, so let's practice. Tell me the names of the four seasons of the year. Tell me the names of the four seasons of the year, please. The names of the
The
four
names
seasons
of the four
of the
seasons
year are
of the year are
spring, summer,
spring,
spring,
summer,
autumn, and winter.
autumn, and winter.
Well, what season are we in now? What season are we in now? We're in autumn now.
Where,
We're in autumn now.
where in autumn now?
Very good. What was last season? What was last season? Last season
Last
was
season
summer.
was summer.
What will next season be? What will next season be? Next season will
Next
be
season will
winter.
be winter.
Very good. Next repeat. Proceed.
Hmm?
Or
Ah,
proceed.
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 Yeah. Proceed means first. Proceed means to go. Proceed. Okay.
Hmm.
So next
Oh,
word, follow.
follow.
Very good. Okay, listen. Proceed and follow are verbs. To proceed means to go before something or someone. To be first. Follow is the opposite of proceed. For example, Tuesday precedes Wednesday. So it means Tuesday first and then Wednesday. And then Thursday follows Wednesday. So after Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, let's practice. Which day
Hmm.
precedes Wednesday? Which day precedes Wednesday? Tuesday precedes
Tu-
Wednesday.
tu-
Tuesday,
Tuesday proceed
Wednesday.
proceed Wednesday.
Does Thursday precede Wednesday? Does Thursday precede Wednesday? No, Thursday doesn't
No, Thursday doesn't
precede Wednesday.
proceed Wednesday.
It follows it.
It follows
Which number follows the number 13? Which number follows the number 13? 14 follows
40
the
follows
number 13.
the number 13.
Very good. Okay, so now let's move on to reading.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so our reading is at stage 2, page 125. Last head word was next to. Okay, please start at head word work, rest, most people.
Ah, oh, 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 oh.
125.
125.
And
Ne-
then at the bottom, work, rest, most people.
okay. Work, rest, most people.
Mhm.
Do most people rest from